Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rose Gymnasium, Campton, Kentucky. It's a senior night kind of night. With me, producer Darren Beck, the Hall of Famer Troy Wilson. Ricky Mans is being honored. He is our lone senior on the Wolfe County Wolves basketball team. We've got the Lee County Bobcats rolling into Campton tonight. Troy, give me the scouting report on the cast.
So let's talk about the Lee County Bobcats. We all know about Corey Flincham. He's a 2,000-point scorer. The good news about him, Doug, he's a sophomore. He can do it in a variety of ways. He can shoot. He can pull up with the mid-range. He can get to the basket. He defends. He rebounds. I'm telling you, Doug, he's a nice player. So Wolf's going to have to contain him. They also have another sophomore named Riley Hall and another one named Chris Thompson. You know, Riley and Chris both crashed the boards really hard. They've come a long ways. They lost some players early this year. They had some transfers to leave out. They kind of found their identity here a little bit. Still finding their identity too. But Wolfe County will have to find a way to slow down Flincham because he's capable. He's had several games this year, Doug, where he's been in high 30s. He's had a couple of 43-point games. He's just a great player.
Wolfe will bring back Jaden Holland. We think Jaden Holland's back in the lineup tonight. Okay, and so that's key for Wolves, especially on defense. Jaden Holland, probably the quickest player on the Wolfe County Wolves team.
Yeah, he'll probably, if he's in the lineup, I'm sure that he'll have the assignment of Flincham tonight.
Fantastic on-ball defender, and if they can get Holland on Flincham, Wolfe can maybe slow him down a little bit. They'll be looking to go inside to Brady Robinson, ride the hot hand of Camden Oliver. Caleb Creech doing his thing as far as he'll be all over the floor trying to create some offense for these Wolves. Should be a good matchup. You never know with senior night. As a coach, you can throw out all the plans with senior night. I believe we've got the same referee crew as we had in the girls' game earlier. Keith Hall.
A legend, Keith Hall.
Who else we got?
Chris Ambergy. And I can't remember the third one, Doug.
Ralph
Fugit. Ralph Fugit. Yes.
So,
yes.
Ralph and Chris and the legendary Keith Hall. So should be a good matchup, folks. Make sure you get back here to watch it right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll be back right after these messages.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
And we're back just in time for the starting lineups. Coach Tyler Hayes is Lee County Bobcats. Troy, who's starting for the Bobcats tonight?
We've got number 14, sophomore Corey Flincham, number 0, sophomore Riley Hall, number 15, sophomore Christopher Thompson. You've got Jared Lucas, number 24, and Landon Shelton, number 2.
And for Coach Robert Scott Creech and his Wolfe County Wolves, we've got Caleb Creech, Camden Oliver, Brady Robinson. Ricky Mans is going to get the start at being senior night, and then Jaden Holland.
Fun fact for the listeners out there, most of you probably already know, but Lee County head coach Tyler Hayes, he played his high school career here at Wolfe County High School under Robert Scott Creech. So it's it's student versus teacher here in this game. So,
and they're honoring Corey Flincham right now. He joined the 2000 point club, and so here on the broadcast we've got Flincham getting a commemorative ball, and Coach Hayes is taking this time to honor Corey. So should be a good matchup here, folks. Speaking of Coach Tyler Hayes, one of the fastest men, race car driver, one of our favorites. We've known Tyler and grew up with his family. He's a good guy. But we do hope he gets the L tonight on senior night in Rose Gymnasium.
well, speak for yourself. I'm a lead voice of the league.
the voice of the Bobcats.
All jokes aside, Doug, all these kids on both teams is great kids. You spoke about Tyler. He's done an outstanding job in his first year. What I really want to see, though, is Wolfe County point guard Caleb Creech and Coach Tyler Hayes on the track driving the race cars against each other.
See who's quickest.
Both is great drivers.
I give the edge to Creech. He's got better reflexes.
Yeah.
He's younger. All right, Caleb's going to get us started here. He is right now driving to his right, looking for Oliver.
Guarded by Flincham. These two are good friends. They've played a lot of AAU ball against each other and with each other as well. Automatically out of the gate, they go straight at Robinson.
Robinson did a great job getting his body in position right there, holding off the defender.
Doug, that may be the difference in the game tonight. How well the Bobcats contain Brady. He's a load inside. I talked to actually Coach Hayes about it earlier this week about this game, and he was worried about that matchup down low.
We'll see a lot of Corey Flincham tonight. They'll be calling his number a lot, but he was off on that one a little long.
Rebound by Jared Lucas. That's Riley Hall with the ball now. Into Thompson. A lot of these kids on this Lee County Bobcat, I coached during their middle school years, Doug, so I know them all real well.
And we'll be switching back and forth. You'll get play-by-play from me and the Hall of Famer tonight, since he is the aforementioned voice of the Bobcats. Flincham for three. It's off to the left side. Rebound by Thompson. He goes up strong, 2-2.
That kid has come a long way, Doug, since middle school. I'm telling you right now.
And defensively, it'll be up to him to stop Brady Robinson.
Yes, sir. That'll be a great matchup. Probably the most athletic kid in the whole gym right now is on the floor guarding Camden Oliver, and that's Riley Hall. He's had a really good career on the cross-country circuit.
Hall had Oliver wrapped up. Oliver with a great pass to Mans, but it won't count. Foul on the floor first, so out of bounds to the Wolves. The lob for Mans, count it. So nice pass by Oliver right there. A design play to get Mans that lob. And Ricky having the wherewithal to not even try to dunk it. Just go ahead and get those 2 points and get back down the floor.
Got an interesting matchup here. They got senior Ricky Mans guarding Corey Flincham here.
Mans is long enough to keep a hand in Flincham's face, but I don't know if he's quick enough if Corey tries to take him off the dribble. We'll see. Three-pointer was off, and Brady Robinson runs it down. Good outlet to Jaden Holland. Nice play right there. Holland couldn't finish. Tried the reverse. Flincham with the pull. 22-footer won't go. Oliver with a good, strong rebound. Let's see if the Wolves keep pushing. They've got numbers.
Nice
Brady.
pass.
Oh,
Great pass by Caleb Creech on the other end of Robinson.
and Robinson doing a good job making Caleb Creech look good. Catch and shoot. Don't try to dribble that ball. Nice job right there by Robinson and Creech. And a carry.
Yep.
So Keith Hall with the call there and the right call. So the ball just gets away from him. Mans will trigger it into Creech, and the Wolves with the 6-2 lead will set up their half-court offense. Robinson up high, gets it to Mans. Mans over to Holland. Holland was open, but he passed on the shot. And
nice pass into Creech.
Nice cut move by Creech. How important is it, Troy, when you're making moves like that and you're moving without the basketball, when your teammates can find you?
That just makes your confidence through the roof, Doug. If you're able to be found on that offensive end, get some easy baskets early, that kind of sets the tone for the game. Flincham
Nice job by Flincham. Flincham with a spot up three. Design play. They screened for him on the baseline. He caught it and shot it. 8-5, Wolfe County. Oliver will set it up. He's looking for Holland. Holland looks inside back to Oliver. Oliver with the drive, dump off to Brady Robinson, corrals it, one-hander, doing a good job keeping Thompson on his hip. Brady probably gives an inch up to Thompson.
Brady's just so strong, though, Doug.
But he does such a good job using his hips and his body. Flinching with the hesitation, step back, won't go. Oliver clears it.
Robinson, top of the key, three.
Count it. And the big fella, the man in the middle, Brady Robinson, having himself a night. We're going to get a timeout here. We'll be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And we're back. Bluegrass Sports Nation here at Rose Gymnasium. 3:54 left, halfway through the first quarter. Wolves look pretty good, Troy.
They do. They're able to find each other out of the open court. We all know Wolfe County is notorious for wanting to get out and run, and they've been able to do that tonight. And it helps when your big man's able to step outside of the three-point line and knock down the three-point shot with a lot of confidence.
Scoring from 2 feet away, scoring from 20 feet away. Ricky Mans is on the board, our lone senior. No senior night sluggishness right now for the Wolves.
Not out of the gates. They've come out on fire here.
And a steal right now by Oliver. He's got Creech. He finds him, lob to Creech. No good. Putback's good, though. Caleb staying with it, fighting for the rebound.
Got Mans on Flincham there.
And doing a good job so far. I would have thought Ricky would be in danger of picking up fouls that far out on Flincham. But
those two's played a lot of basketball against each other. They're pretty good friends, I think.
Well, I would think that Flincham wouldn't want to post Mans up. He's a pretty good shot blocker.
Gets his own rebound, up and in.
Yeah. Ricky didn't get a body on him, and you can see the look on Ricky's face. He wasn't messed up there.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with himself there.
He went after the shot. Holland passes the open look.
Robinson's posting up in there. He's really wanting the ball down there.
Yeah,
Thompson.
I think Oliver's going to run. They're going to play something off the ball here, maybe, and try to get it down low to Robinson. Oh, they couldn't get it. We got it to the high post, and that comes back out to Oliver. Jaden Holland gets an open look. No good.
Jaden's just coming back from an ankle injury, so probably got to get his feet under him a little bit here.
And Mans with the shot blocking ability. Creech has got a trailer, but he takes it himself, and the trailer, Holland almost gets the rebound. Now here come the Bobcats. And Flincham just can't get past Man. Ricky Mans shutting him down. Mans excited.
He's hyped up, the senior.
They're gonna
a foul on Lucas.
Now they're going to call that foul. Who'd they call that foul on? They called that foul on Camden Oliver. Yeah, Oliver tried to slap the ball away.
Yeah, that's
and got some hand.
I thought that would be the call from the get-go, but I seen official Keith Hall pointing the other way. So
that was the foul that happened. I think the confusion was who the foul was on, but that's the right call.
Yeah,
Coach Robert Scott can't believe it. He's like, wait a second.
No, you're 100% right. That is the right call. Not the call he wanted, but it's definitely the right call.
Referee Keith Hall pointed in the wrong direction, but made the right call, folks.
We got one of my middle school players in here, Doug, number 4 for Lee County. That's 7th grader Jace Osborne.
Right now, Osborne driving, but can't get any penetration. It swings around to Thompson.
Jace is very, very athletic.
You see Flincham just kind of hanging around. He's got Jaden Molans on him now. Molans in for Holland, or I guess Molans in for Mans.
Yep.
Giving Ricky Mans a break after that big shot block. Molans did a good job keeping Flincham in front of him, but Flincham just shot over top of him.
Yeah. Corey's really, really good at that.
15-9 Wolves. Oliver open for three. Count it.
Wolfe County's clicking on all cylinders here this first quarter, Doug. Spencer at the top, guarded by Molans. Over to Lucas. Over to Jace Osborne, back to Lucas, to Riley Hall. Clinch him. Top two. Come up with my Brady Robinson there.
Jaden Molans cut off that passing lane. Saw it coming. Robinson with the hustle play, and Molans with the three. And the Wolves are hitting shots. That's not good news for the Bobcats.
No, when Wolfe County shoots like this, they're tough. Yeah. Got a foul on Molans there.
Yeah. Molans moving his feet, but still using his hands. They'll call him for the foul on the floor to be out of bounds to the Bobcats. 21-9, 10 seconds left in this first quarter.
Got Ricky Mans checking back into the game, and it looks like Camden Oliver's took a seat and Jaden Holland. You've got junior Dylan Gay into the game for Wolfe. Flincham 10-footer, count it.
Scored on two Wolves that time.
Yep.
He took on Vans and Molans both. It is 11-21. The Wolves in control after one. We're going to take a break. Be right back. A Hall of Famer from high school.
That's him.
From high school.
That was him, the one and only. Filling it up.
And was that Lincoln County's finest? Are those the colors you were wearing there?
Yep.
Folks, we are blessed. Bluegrass Sports Nation has some of the best talent, some of the best on-air talent, and I promise I'm not talking about me, but we're blessed to have athletes that have played the game and coached the game on a lot of different levels, calling games here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. And beside me, Troy Wilson, one of the best. Thompson for two, and it will not go. And so the Wolves come screaming back, up 10, 21-11. 7:04 to go. Brady Robinson, top of the key for three. He's 2 for 2.
And he is on fire, and he's loving it right now, Doug.
The big fella shooting like Steph Curry. And hard to stop that.
I think you meant shooting like Troy Wilson.
Shooting like, okay. Oh. Wolfe County pulling back into a zone here. A 1-2-2. Got you. Taylor Creech pulls away. And he's going to spot Molans. Molans with the drive, gets it back out to Creech, swings it around to Holland. Holland to Dylan Gay. Gay with the baseline drive, reverse, down it. Nice job by Dylan Gay right there.
That three-point shot by Brady Robinson was a Wolfe County Tourism.
The Wolfe County Tourism three-point shot. I don't think you can go back and do it after the fact.
Oh, we're going, yeah, sure we can. Rebound by Robinson out to Creech. He's running. Cut off by Flincham. A nice pass by Creech into Gay.
Oh, and he draws the contact. Drew the contact by Thompson and then made the shot. No, they're going to call the foul on who'd they call it on? Number 2.
That is going to be on
well, we got time to figure it out. Full time out by Coach Hayes. We'll take it with him. Be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Looking to fast track your career? Hazard Community and Technical College has 12-week courses designed to get you trained and ready for the workforce fast, beginning February 10th. With flexible schedules and in-demand courses, you can get in, get out, and get employed debt-free. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more. Hazard Community and Technical College. We'll never underestimate.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Welcome back, folks. Bluegrass Sports Nation. We were just talking about slow news days in small towns. You know, once upon a time, they put me in the paper for making a snowman, Tori Wilson. That's the true story.
Had to be a slow day.
10 years old. Dylan Gay to complete the three-point play. Count it, 28-11 Wolves, 5:53 to go in the second. Let's see if the Bobcats can mount a run. They really, they're in danger of this one getting away from them. Ricky Mans with the steal.
Got a foul on Riley Hall.
And Camden Oliver will head to the free throw line. I'm glad to see Ricky Mans having an impact. We knew he would.
Yeah.
We knew he would. He was ready to play.
Yeah, he come out hyped up out of the gate, Doug.
Playing defense, slapping the. He's got a rebound.
Shot.
He's got a block shot. He's scored already.
First one's up by Camden Oliver. And in. Checking in for the Bobcats is number 3. That's going to be 8th grader Carter Bagley. He checks in for Riley Hall. Carter's a good little shooter. If he gets an open look from the three-point line, count it.
30-11. Wolves clinch him double team. The press is on. He breaks them down. Thompson back to clinch him. Now he'll take a screen. Nope. He passes the screen. Baseline jumper. No good. Thompson with the rebound. Counted
Up and
and
in.
fouled.
I tell you, Ricky Mans has done, obviously, Flincham's going to get his points, but he's done an outstanding job containing him this first half, Doug.
I agree with you. I think they called that foul on Molans. It looked like Jaden Holland was
Yeah, I thought it was Jaden Holland.
Yeah, but I think they called it on Molans. Either way, Thompson misses the free throw. Molans will bring it down. He's got a head of steam, but he doesn't have the numbers. Gets the ball to Holland, almost slapped away by Flincham. That ball is slapped away.
Nice defense there by Shelton.
Flincham way away from the basket, and Ricky Mans right there with him.
Flincham drives up and in.
And that was a great baseline move right there by Flincham. He pulled Mans further away from the basket, and Ricky took the bait. Flincham spun and obviously beat him back to the basket. Now Molans gets tied up. That'll stay with the Wolves.
Yep. Wolves got a little sloppy here this second quarter.
We're going to see Robinson and Creech check back in.
It's like Mann and Gay will take a seat.
31-15 Wolves, 4:31 left in the half. Holland open. He takes the shot. Count it. 34-15 Wolves. Jaden said, they left me open. I had to shoot it. Now Flincham at the top of the key.
It's going to be on Holland.
Yeah, that was bad timing on
Yeah.
Holland. That was
He just got there to the spot late, and Lucas put it on the deck, went up strong with it, drew the foul.
Lucas's first free throw is up and in. And the second one's good. Troy, how exciting is it for these two middle schoolers on the Lee County team? These two young fellas getting in here and getting to play.
They love it, Doug. Both of those kids has played a big part this year in varsity action after we lost some players there, and they both responded really well. Meanwhile, on the other end, Jaden Holland knocks down Wolfe County Tourism 3-point shot.
Jaden Holland with the Wolfe County Tourism 3, folks. Wolfe County Tourism, and there's a Wolfe County Tourism 3 by
Landon Shelton.
Shelton. Wolfe County Tourism, big-time sponsor for Bluegrass Sports Nation. We appreciate those guys over there. Listen, check out Wolfe County. It is naturally gorgeous. Oh, nice pass by Oliver. And first of all, credit Caleb Creech. He never stops moving. And the Wolves, because Creech never stops moving, all the Wolves do a good job moving without the basketball. And like we said, so important for Oliver to find him with that ball after he does the work and gets him the open layup. 39-20 Wolves, 3:05 left in the second. Thompson calling for it. Robinson denies it. Now Robinson may pull this for no, he did not. He gives it to Molans
for three. Count it.
And all the Wolves are hitting us. All the Wolves are feeling it.
On that pass there that Robinson knocked loose, I'm sure Coach Hayes would rather have seen a bounce pass in there, feeding the post to
Sure.
Thompson.
Sure. And Thompson, it looked like Thompson had Robinson sealed off.
He
but
did.
Brady's just so strong, he backed right back in there.
Flincham, corner three. Too strong. Rebound Robinson.
Yeah.
Big man running the break.
Had to force that one a little bit.
Nice pass.
Well, two nice passes right there. Credit Robinson for hitting Creech with the outlet early enough that Creech could create with it and find Holland. Just a good sequence right there by the Wolves. That's how you want to run a fast break. Now they're going to put on a little pressure defense. Oh, two Wolves hit the ground. Lee County had numbers, but they lose the ball. Jaden Holland favoring that ankle a little bit, but it looks like he's okay. He's going to get a break. Landon McCorder's going to come in for him, but looks like Holland's all right. Just going to take a minute, maybe get a drink of water, walk it off. Caleb Creech sets up the play and, almost had an open lane. You've got Robinson calling forward on the low post. You've got Landon McCorder popping out. Oliver working hard. Robinson gets it.
Nice spin up and in.
Count it.
With the left hand.
Robinson's ability, his ability to put his body where you can't get to the basketball.
Yeah.
And then still score.
Yeah, he finished that with the left hand.
Yeah.
Got a charge there. Yeah. Tried to control his body. Great job by Shelton. Hey, Shelton does a great job staying in there taking those charges.
And listen, the Wolves are up 26 points right now. I'm not trying to find fault, but Creech should have made that pass before. You've got a trailer behind you. You can't get caught charging. Can't get caught out of control when you've got somebody trailing the play. Turnover. Well, let's see if he learned from it. He did.
Yes.
He passes this one off and gets it back.
Robinson.
That was one too many passes, maybe. Yeah. He got that one to Oliver. Oliver tried to get it back to him. McCorder with the defense. Count it. Brady Robinson is good an outlet passer as there is on the low post for Wolfe County. Molan's foul on the layup, so he'll shoot two. 46-20 Wolves. 54 seconds left in the half.
First one's good.
First one's up and in. Landon McCorder's another one of those kids I got to teach in 5th grade. And I always cheer for him to get the ball when he's in there.
Yeah.
Landon's a good outside shooter. His dad, Brandon, was a starting point guard for the Wolves for a couple of years. Real good ball player. Landon's going to be a real good ball player. He's young. He's a freshman this year. Looks like the Wolves are going to slow it down. Caleb Creech going to take the air out of it a little bit. He's going to get called for a foul, though.
It's going to be
they're going to call Flincham for the foul. I'm not real sure there. There was obviously contact. I don't know.
I don't know.
Creech's hand was high. He says Flincham had a hold of his arm. I'm not real sure about that one. They called the foul on Flincham, and the Wolves keep the ball with 30 seconds left. Now,
looks like Wolf may hold for the last shot here, Doug.
15 seconds. Now we've got a foul on.
It's going to be on Osborne. That'll be his first. That'll be his second. That'll be his second, yeah. Should be shooting. It's 15 foul on Lee County, so we'll send
Jaden
Holland to the line shooting too. Doug, how do you feel about the new rule taking away the 1-and-1?
It's the 1-1. I really enjoyed the bonus. Plus, I think resetting it in the quarter takes away a little bit of strategy for teams when
Yeah.
So how many times have we seen it come down to 2 or 3 minutes left and the team's down 6 or 7 points, and that bonus gives them an opportunity to foul teams and get the ball back. So
Holland makes 1-2. 15 seconds left in the half. Over to Begley.
Finds an open man. Begley takes the shot, but it's no good. 5 seconds left. Holland with those quick feet. We talked about his speed, and he was able to run that ball down.
And they get 50-23 to end the first half, Doug.
So a half century for the Wolves in the first half. We're going to take a break. We're going to pay some bills, hear from some sponsors. We'll be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Holbrook Equipment, 0.
Not everybody likes being locked into a contract. That's why at Appalachian Wireless, they offer you advance pay. No contracts, no credit checks. And right now, get $50 off prepaid devices and get 10% off handset accessories. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or a retail store to find out more about advance pay, keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Looking to fast track your career?
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Appalachian Wireless is starting 2025 by doing something they've never done before. New devices on us. Up to $800 off select devices. This is on a new or renewed line on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or Mix and Match plans. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or any retail location for complete details. New devices on us. On the region's best network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Eve Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
And we're back halftime at Rose Gymnasium, senior night for the Wolfe County Wolves. Lee County Bobcats come in here. The Wolfe County Wolves are leading 50-23. Troy got some scoring breakdown for you for the Bobcats. They are led by Corey Flincham. He actually leads all scorers. I think he's got 14 points so far. 3 by Shelby Landon, 2 by Jared Lucas, 4 by Chris Thompson, and that's it for the Bobcats. And for the Wolves, you've got Brady Robinson with 14, so he ties Flincham for the scoring lead. 14 by Robinson. Holland with 11, all in the second quarter. So Jaden Holland providing the spark in the second quarter there. Caleb Creech's got 3. Dylan Gay's got 5. Cam Oliver's got 5. Ricky Mans has got 2 to round out the scoring for the Wolves. Foul trouble, you've got Molans with 2. Nobody else on the Wolves worried about foul trouble right now. And over on the Bobcats side, you have got Riley Hall has 2 fouls and Jace Osborne has 2 fouls. So offensively, it's been all Wolves. Defensively, it's been all Ricky Mans. Ricky Mans done a fantastic job working on Flincham, keeping him from being able to create for other players.
He did. He did a good job there on Flincham. I mean, I know Corey got 14 points that first half, but it was a quiet 14 points, Doug.
And he never got any open lanes
right.
as far as to create for other players.
Yeah, every shot was contested, highly contested. Every shot.
And
so
the big man, Brady Robinson, just pouring it in.
Yeah, he looked great that first half, Doug. He's got a handful of rebounds, too. He's done a great job. He's a big reason why Wolf's got this 50-23 lead right now.
All right, so it'll be interesting to see what Coach Hayes can do, what the Bobcats can do to maybe try to get back in this thing. They're in danger of the Wolves just running them plumb out of the gym on senior night. We'll be back. We're going to take a commercial break with a minute left, and we'll be back to finish this one up on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Holbrook Equipment. We're ready to get the second half started here in Rose Gymnasium, Wolfe County, Kentucky. The Wolves up 50-23 on the Bobcats. Just an offensive juggernaut led by Brady Robinson. And so far it's been Thompson on Robinson.
Yeah.
I don't think that Coach Hayes is going to come with anything different. It's just going to be interesting to see how long Thompson can keep up with Brady. Brady's strong.
Yeah, he's just
physical
so strong.
ball player, yeah.
Yeah, Wolfe County just clicked on all cylinders that first half, Doug. They hit a boatload of three-point shots, and that really stretched this lead out.
And passing the ball so well. A lot of assists and those 50 points, too. So.
Yeah.
Clinch, we're going to try to get started early here.
Got Hall, a nice spin move there by Flincham. He tries to hit Thompson over there, and it goes out of bounds off of, I think, Creech's knee.
Yeah, it's off Creech's leg there. And Holland, great on-ball defender. We said early on that he would be responsible for Flincham, but it was actually Ricky Manns in the first half, the senior drawing the assignment on senior night. But now Holland will take that responsibility over. Creech with the drive, pulls back. Robinson, hand off to Oliver. Oliver, open three, short. And the rebound,
Hall.
Lincoln. Hall's got Thompson, can't get it to him, so he'll take it himself.
Yeah. Coach Creech isn't happy with that last.
Nah, he didn't care for that one, did he? He's going to take his timeout right here in half court. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with them. Fortunately, he didn't have a whole lot to say as far as message-wise, but I think the guys got the memo and they're ready to play again. So.
You'll have that sometimes. Anybody that's played basketball much has had a few of those chewings, I'm sure.
Sure, absolutely, and we know Coach Creech is he's never not coaching, never not teaching, and so that was he saw a teachable moment there, even with the big lead, to remind his boys what they're supposed to be doing.
That's
so
not
Caleb
what we want to do.
Finds Cam Oliver. Oliver passes on the shot. Robinson with the move. Kicks out to Molans for three. Short.
Rebound Lucas. Out to Flincham. Pulls up for three. No good. Rebound Molans.
Outlet pass to Holland. Holland pulls up and nothing doing. Now Oliver with the open three and count it. Camden Oliver with that left hand, he's got that high release anyway, and you can almost tell every time he lets it go whether it's going to go in or not.
Yeah.
Clinch guarded by Holland. Thompson offers the screen. Then rolls off. Robinson's going to stay out there with Flincham. Now he'll peel back. Cover Thompson.
Lucas for three. No good.
Good box out there by Robinson. Good box out by Robinson, but nobody got a body on Hall, and he snuck in there and got his hands on the ball, and they'll still go to the Wolves.
Robinson to Holland in the corner for three.
Short. Jaden Holland was hot in the second quarter, but Camden Oliver's calling for the ball right now. He's feeling it this third, so we'll see if he can get open again. Right now it's going to be the Bobcats. Baseline drive and
stepped on the
line. Good defense by Wolfe to cut that off and left him nowhere to go. Oliver brings it down. They got Robinson in the middle. He's the press buster. They can't get it to him, though. Lee kind of comes away with it. Puts him on the drive.
Nice
spin move, left hand, and he's good. And that was a weak, lazy pass, and Robert Scott is telling Caleb Creech that was a weak, lazy pass. That was his exact words, I believe. For some version of Caleb, that was a weak, lazy pass. That's all right, though. Wolves get it back. We'll set it back up. Creech almost to the baseline, pulls back up, gets it to Robinson. Robinson finds Oliver. Oliver's open almost. Molans with the tip. Lee County comes away with it.
Nice pass, Riley Hall to Chris Thompson, up and in.
A little pressure on Creech. Creech breaks it down, finds Molans, touch pass to Holland, back out to Brady Robinson. Yeah. And I don't think the pass was a bad pass.
Yeah,
that's going to be a player control foul on Creech.
Yeah, that's definitely. He lowered that shoulder and went into him.
Well, he was trying to create some space, and you can get away with that probably down low. But
yeah, you ain't doing that
out here with everybody, nobody around you. A little bit of a spotlight on it there. 53-29 Wolves. Bobcats have cut into this lead a little bit. Wolves offense seemed to stall coming out of the half. Well,
it's going to be on Holland.
Yeah, they're going to call Holland with the foul. And, you know, Flincham's hard to keep up with. He's got a quick first step, and you almost have to give him a little bit there and make sure you cut the baseline off. Jaden felt like he was in danger of being beat to the baseline.
Flincham steps out and knocks down a three from the corner. 53-20 or 53-32 game. That's going to be on Flincham there.
And again, the attempt to get through Brady Robinson to the ball has not worked out for anybody that's tried it so far. Lowlands with the drive, kicks it back out to Creech. Creech to Oliver. Creech will set it back up.
Robinson's posted. He wants it.
He kicks it out to Molands for three. That's good. Assist Brady Robinson.
Yeah, that's what Wolfe needs to do. They need to work inside out. You know, they can get that 3-point shot about anytime they want it. But feed Robinson. Let him see if he can go to work. If he can't, kick it out to the open man.
Flincham working on Oliver or on the Hollins. Or is it I guess it's Oliver. Oliver working on Flincham. I don't know. Either way, it's going to stay with Lee County.
And down to Shelton. He finds Flincham in the corner for three. Count it.
I'd say if Corey Flincham gets back to that spot, I would put a hand in his face.
Yeah, he can get going, and he can put a lot of points on the board quick. I've got Flincham, Garden, Robinson now. Oliver goes to work. Drive got a blocking foul on Shelton. Yeah, he just got to the spot late.
That's a hard charge to draw too, because Oliver wasn't driving straight in. He was coming back across the ball anyway. So just about had to be in perfect position there. Oliver's first is good. 57-35.
Lots of
58-35. Senior honoree Ricky Mann's coming back into the game. Give Jaden Molands a break. Wolves up 23. 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Over to Riley Hall. Drives. Finds Thompson on the baseline. Up and.
Thompson hiding on the baseline there, and the Wolves fell asleep.
Nice defense there by Lucas.
Yeah, saved one there because Holland got behind the defense just like Thompson had. But
Ricky Mann was wide open on that baseline. We might have seen a highlight reel there if Ricky had got that baseline.
Oliver fouled before he could land with that one.
It's going to be on Thompson. Man for three from the corner. No good. Tapped around, controlled by Lucas.
Now it's Flincham drive, pull, three. Down it.
Makes it 58-40. Lee County's cut this thing down to 18.
And this is as close as it's been for a long, long time. I'm not real sure what Jaden Holland, what his thought process was on that pass, but Corey Flincham more than happy to take it. Drive it in. Lee County within 20. Molands comes back in for Ricky Mans. No, Jaden Holland.
Yep.
So Mans will stay in, and he'll stay on Corey Flincham.
Lucas for three.
I was getting ready to say, Troy, that I was going to make an argument Fletcher can't do it by himself. But if he can get some
Nice
help,
look
like
by Brady Robinson in the Cam Oliver, but you're 100%
good
right.
pass, yeah. Yeah, good pass right there by Robinson to Oliver. But the rest of the Bobcats are going to have to get involved here.
Yeah.
Good
Hands not set loose. It's going to pick up the foul.
They're going to get Ricky with the foul, but I think it's just his first.
Yeah.
Right now, he's guarding.
You got a technical foul out there. I'm not sure what happened
They
there.
called on Fletcher or Mans. Yeah, they called that one on Mans. So a little emotional there. I'm not real sure what happened leading up to that. What got Ricky Nance frustrated, but I noticed he was playing defense through the dead ball, and that's usually not a good sign.
I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't see it. Torrey Fletcher shoots about 93% from the free throw line, Doug.
Well, those two will help the average, and now it's Wolfe County 60, Lee County 45. I think we got a full timeout, so we'll take a commercial break here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Looking to fast-track your career? Hazard Community and Technical College has 12-week courses designed to get you trained and ready for the workforce fast, beginning February 10th. With flexible schedules and in-demand courses, you can get in, get out, and get employed debt-free. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more. Hazard Community and Technical College. We'll never underestimate you.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Welcome back, folks. 60-45 Wolves, 1:21 left in the third quarter. Troy, the Bobcats creeping right back into this game, and it's exciting, but it's been all Corey Fletcher.
It has. You and I talked about him earlier, Doug. He gets going. He's had, like I said earlier, he's had some big nights. His kids had a couple of games where he scored 43 points. I don't know what he's got right now, but he's creeping up there.
Yeah, I'd say he's well over 20, probably approaching 30, and I'd say he'll get 30 tonight. But he's going to need some more help from his teammates if he's going to get the Bobcats back in this all the way. Wolfe up 15, minute 15 left in the third.
Got a steal by Molans.
It's Molans read that pass all the way. And finish with the layup. That's the main thing. Don't miss that shot.
Jaden's had a really good year this year. He rebounded well, shot the three-point shot well. He's had a big year.
And, of course, a lot of these guys, 2- and 3-sport athletes, they play baseball, they play basketball. They spend a lot of time together, as we see Corey Fletcher again. He's a hot hand.
There's a reason why he scored 2,000 points in his career. And that's one of them right there.
Robinson working down low, and it looks like Thompson's going to foul him before he ever gets going.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. The problem is, I believe that's 4 fouls on Thompson.
Yeah.
Is that 3 or 4? It might just be his third. I was trying to look and see what the bookkeeper signaled. I think it might have been his third.
Going into Brady here. Brady tried to hit Molans there on the baseline.
I thought Molans was coming on through, and he didn't.
Yeah.
So. And again, that's,
double team.
Turnovers have plagued the Wolves in this third quarter.
Ball. Good strong move there by Lucas. Robinson picks up the foul.
Yeah, if Brady was going to do anything there, he had to cut him off the baseline.
Yeah.
Can't get behind him on that.
You got to be straight up and down to get that call, and Brady's hands was kind of.
Well, when you're blocking from behind, you're better off just letting him score.
Yeah.
62-49, 13-point game.
Second was no good, controlled by Flincham. Up, no good, and gets his second chance rebound and puts it in.
And we've now got a 11-point game.
Preach at the buzzer.
Almost. So Caleb Creech misses that shot at the buzzer, 62-51. The third quarter goes to Lee County. They've still got a long way to go before they get back in this game. We'll see if they can do it when we come right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Welcome back, folks. Bluegrass Sports Nation. Troy, the third quarter, all Corey Flincham, all Lee County, and they outscored the Wolves by 16 points.
Yeah.
They've got this thing down to 11 points. They do that again, they win this ballgame.
Yeah. 8 minutes left in the ball game. Wolf definitely can't let that happen again. Corey Flincham, he had a big third quarter there.
So right now he's looking for the ball, moving without the ball. Got a good motor on him, and a lot of these kids do. We talked about Caleb Creech earlier, always moving without the ball, and you can't stand still at this level and be successful on offense. And so Flincham's always moving, trying to find an open spot.
This third quarter, I look for Coach Creech to face guard Corey a little bit, make him get some tough looks, and make somebody else on the Bobcats beat him.
And we'll see how it works. There is a foul on the Bobcats.
It's going to be on Riley Hall.
On the floor, so the Wolves will take it out here under the basket.
Lee County's going to come out with a full court press. And it worked. Flincham for three. Too strong. Rebound Oliver.
All right, that's going to stay with the Wolves.
Yeah.
Oliver obviously had Molans down here on the baseline and thought he could get it to him, but that was a whole lot of Bobcats to try to throw the ball over.
Yeah.
The Wolves probably need to slow this thing down.
And the Robinson,
we don't need home runs at this point. We just need a good, steady offense.
Nice drive by Camden Oliver right there. Finishing with the left.
Now play defense.
Shelton, top of the key. Into Riley Hall. Kick ball there. It's going to stay with the Bobcats.
While we're talking, Troy, let's get a little 56th district preview. So Powell County is the number one seed at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably that's locked up. I would say Estill's the 2 seed, or
and I'm not sure who got the 3 and 4. I know that Lee and Owsley, I'm pretty sure, has the same record going in, and they split head to head, I think.
So will it likely be then?
I think it'll be
Lee will take on either Powell or Estill.
Yeah,
obviously, and I don't. You've seen the Bobcats play all year long. Who's the better matchup for them, Powell or Estill?
Probably Estill. They beat Estill at Estill.
Okay.
Yeah, they split with Estill on the season. So,
and obviously in the 56th and the 53rd, I'm sorry, in the 55th, Wolfe County in a little different situation. It's a 3-team, so you got to get that bye, and they're not going to get the bye. Breathitt's going to get the bye.
Breathitt's going to get the bye.
So Wolfe and Jackson City will be playing Breathitt's already in the regional tournament. But Lee County will be playing to get to the regional tournament and then have to play for the district. So
don't get me wrong. You ask who I thought was the better matchup. On any given night, it can be either one of those teams. Estill's got a really talented ball club as well. They led by Casey Cheney.
Sure.
They're really talented as well. That's not to take anything away from the Engineers.
And they're getting to host the district as well. So anytime you're playing the home team in a district tournament, it turns up the heat a notch, doesn't it?
Into Robinson, he goes to work. That verse up and in.
Just assume when Brady Robinson has the ball that close to the basket, he's going to score until he doesn't.
Yeah.
And the Wolves need to feed that. 67-51. They've been able to stretch it back out a little bit on the Bobcats. Bobcats had it to 11 at one point. Let's see what Flincham can do with the ball here. Goes baseline, pulls up, and it's strong. Robinson able to wrestle the rebound. Oliver's got numbers, and he finds Holland.
Unable to finish. A lot of contact down there on the end. Flincham goes in, up and in.
Now,
67-53 game, 5:15 left for the ball game. Got a timeout by Wolf.
Call a timeout, 30-second timeout by Wolfe County. We'll keep it right here then, and we'll discuss this for a minute. So you just said 67-53, 14-point game. Lee County's momentum seems to be waning now. This is not what we saw in the third quarter.
No. Well, I think the difference in the ball game, they've got Cam Oliver. Wherever Flincham goes, he's all over him right now. So that's they're limiting his looks, keeping the ball. He can't beat you if he can't get the ball.
Well, you think about that. We've seen Manns on him. We've seen Holland on him. Now Cam Oliver's going to guard him. And I think that's important to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll wear somebody out chasing him.
Keep some fresh
all over the place. Yeah.
Keep some fresh legs on him. You know, don't get me wrong. Ricky Mann's done a great job. Moan's done a great job. Holland's done a great job.
And he still scored 40.
And he still scored. But that just tells you what type of player the kid is.
Yeah. And
he's going to get his points. I don't care who he plays. He's going to score.
And in this offense, Coach Hayes does a good job of clearing out for him, letting him move, letting him work, letting him create. And he's a special player.
He is.
They're going to win a lot of games because of what he's able to do. And, of course, tonight, Wolfe County just hoping for the next 5 minutes they can hold him down enough to get out of here with this one on senior night. Not sure what we've got.
Clock never started.
Yeah, the clock never started, so it should probably be about 4:58. We're going to say we lost 2 seconds there. So using the time machine. Now Oliver will get it set up. Dylan Gay back in the game. Kind of passes it to Brady Robinson. Robinson puts it up. Gay gets the rebound. Again, a lot of contact.
Yeah.
No call. Creech tries to dribble across. And Shelton smart enough to hang on to that ball until the rest of the team got across the timeline. It was that was an over and back waiting to happen, but he managed it. Thompson gets the ball but couldn't finish.
Flincham probably got away with some steps right there.
Oliver open for three on the baseline. It's good.
Wolves push this thing back out to a 17-point lead, 70-53, 4:15 left in the ball game.
And I would say at this point still, though, the Lee County Bobcats are winning the second half. Fatigue starting to get the Wolves a little bit. They've missed some shots and made some dumb passes.
Great defense there on Flincham by Cam Oliver. Nice pass, Caleb Creech into Robinson. He draws the foul on Shelton.
And Shelton was just out. No, you're fine. Shelton was just out of position on that. Probably the block was clean. He just had to come from Robinson's shoulder. Shelton's going to argue his case with Keith Hall. I got it clean, brother.
Well, he's given up probably 6 or 7 inches. And Shelton, not taking anything with him away from him. He's got the heart of a lion, but he's just outmatched right there. Brady's just a lot stronger, a lot bigger kid. And if he gets it down that low, Landon Shelton's going to struggle to stop Brady.
1 out of 2 for Robinson. It's 71-53, 3:51 left in the third and the fourth in the game, if you will. Corey Flincham with the drive. It won't go. And so the hot hand has cooled off a little bit for Flincham.
It's a block, yeah.
That's a Oliver had a man.
Yeah, he's late. He slid there late.
Got the foul, yeah.
That's the fans don't like it, but that was 100% the correct call. Shelton, or Lucas got there a step late. And
it was because Lucas was still guarding against the pass,
yeah.
too, thinking Oliver might pass that down to Molans, or I think it was Molans that was down there.
Yeah, he just got there a little late and slid his feet over. And
now Oliver to try to stretch this out to a 19-point lead. He does not. And
it's going to be over the back on Molans there.
Molans will be called for the foul, trying to get the rebound. So the Bobcats still hanging around. 17 points, not impossible with almost 4 minutes left.
Stolen by Molans, out to Creech.
And Creech able to finish that one, so 73-53.
Nice move by Flincham there.
Oliver to trigger it in for the Wolves.
On from to go into Robinson here. Stolen by Shelton.
Stolen by Shelton. Shelton's got quick hands too, and good timing for those steals. And the Bobcats with the easy score here. 2:55 left in the game. 73-57. The Wolves will slow it down. The Bobcats apply pressure, and it almost pays off again. This time, the Wolves break down the press with Brady Robinson, slapped away by Flincham. Wolf will get it back, 73-57. Time running out for the Bobcats. Full timeout by Tyler Hayes. We'll take it with them and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Looking to fast track your career? Hazard Community and Technical College has 12-week courses designed to get you trained and ready for the workforce fast, beginning February 10th. With flexible schedules and in-demand courses, you can get in, get out, and get employed debt-free. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more. Hazard Community and Technical College. We'll never underestimate you.
Not everybody likes being locked into a contract. That's why at Appalachian Wireless, they offer you advance pay. No contracts, no credit checks. And right now, get $50 off prepaid devices and get 10% off handset accessories. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or a retail store to find out more about advance pay, keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back. Wolf kind of getting ready to trigger the ball back inbound. 73-57, 2:42 left in the game. Brady Robinson's going to take it. Gets it to Oliver. Oliver looking down low for Holland. Holland working hard and can't get it, but Molans will clean it up. Up and in. 75-57. I know the Wolves want to win by 20. I know the Bobcats want to get this thing back down to 10, and they were almost there, Troy, in the third quarter. And then the Wolves finally got moving again. Good defense on Flincher, but he still gets 3.
Thompson's very, very fortunate there. He didn't get a moving screen called. Oliver was trying to fight through the screen.
And there was a lot of contact high, a lot of arms flying. Yeah. Pass right there to Jaden Holland. He had Molans on the baseline, but he pulls it back out. Burn a little time. 2 minutes left now in the game. Creech drives. Back out to Oliver. Oliver brings it around the top of the key. To his right. Brady Robinson, top of the key, swings it around to Creech. Creech is open. He'll take it.
Count
it's good. 77-60, a minute and a half left in the game. Corey Flincham will bring this one down for Lee County. Passes up the shot. Ball comes all the way back around to him. And this one he'll take. No good. Mullins with a good rebound. Good position there. Robinson to Oliver.
Camden's going to eat some clock here. Smart play there by that young man.
Down to the last minute of the fourth quarter. And Creech unable to convert the up and under. Flinching with the open three. Won't go. Robinson rebounds. Creech the other way. Stolen away by Shelton again.
Was Flinching
all by himself and probably walked, but give him the 2 on the attempted dunk. And I think they're going to call a foul on Shelton.
Yeah.
But to Shelton's credit, he's got enough steals. He's allowed to go for that tie up. You can't fault him for that. And that is his 5th foul. So they'll get a sub in for him. Caleb Creech will go to the line. Ricky Manzer to come in and finish this game as the lone senior on the Wolfe County team. Mans checks in, replacing Brady Robinson. .9 seconds left. Bobcats running. Clinch and pulls. No good. Taylor Creech is going to run this one out. 15 seconds left. Lots of defense on the part of Lee County. Now 7 seconds left. They'll trap the ball. 5. Ricky Mans will get it and finish this with a dunk. The big dunk by the big fella, Ricky Mans, the crowd favorite. He finishes his high school career here and regular season off with a dunk. Let's take a break, folks, and get a couple of bills paid, and we'll be back to wrap this one up here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, E Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Holbrook Equipment, located just off the mountain.
And we're back, folks. Bluegrass Sports Nation Senior Night. The Wolfe County Wolves pull off the victory against the Lee County Bobcats. Ran them out of the gym all the first half. The third quarter, Corey Flincham and some turnovers by the Wolves, and we had us a game again.
Yeah, it was a 28-12 quarter in favor of the Bobcats there. They just turned up the defense there that fourth quarter. They made, and what's what we talked about, they just made everything tough on Flincham there, kept somebody fresh on him, and he still got points, though. Don't get me wrong. He still got them.
Scored them in bunches. Lots of highlights from this game, but none bigger than the game-ending dunk by senior Ricky Mans, the guy that we came to honor tonight on Senior Night. He's the only senior on the Wolfe County team. Crowd favorite, works hard, big-time defensive impact. Ricky Mans always able to come in and bring the defense. Tonight got a little offense going. I think he had 4 or 6 points, and, of course, had the big dunk to finish.
Yeah.
So. Everybody loves Ricky, and we're glad to be able to give him the send-off that he deserves. Folks, listen. Oh, go ahead.
He'll remember that dunk the rest of his life.
The rest of his life. That's exactly right. Bluegrass Sports Nation fans, we're going to be back in the next couple of weeks with tournament action all over the place, covering the 56th from Estill County, covering the 55th from right here in Rose Gymnasium. Don't miss a second of it. We're going to have all the action for you right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Any parting words?
Nope. I'm good, Dougie.
All right. For producer Darren Beck, fill in cameraman Matt Hudson, Hall of Famer Troy Wilson. I'm Doug Elam. We're going to see you next time right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.